Hey everybody, how's it going? Good to hear. Alright, let's jump right in. As you can see, up here on the top there, you can see there's a cast shadow from what's going on down here. You can see the ring going around the light there, and the cast shadow from above. See how the light's wrapping around something there at the bottom? And you can see how it's not really making it too far to the left. Great big cast shadow. Now you can see the shadow happening underneath down there at the bottom as the sun gets a little higher up. You see how all the clouds are just falling into shadow. Really dark over there. You can see the green on the bottom. On the right there. And that's where those are, but the one on the right there, you can see the shadow line. Alright, next location, same thing, just can't see the one on the far left, but there is one on the right, that green one I was talking about. You can see the shadow and how the light's breaking around it. Now you can see how just a little bit of cloud cover shades that whole side. And you can see the shadow on the left as well. And as the sun gets out of frame and goes up into the over the housing, all the glare will disappear. And we'll see what's there. See how it's still dark on the left? Completely different color. All right, same thing, different location. See how the one on the bottom there, the smaller one, just illuminates like crazy, all the light going around it. And then the one in the background on the left, see how dark it is up there still? No light getting there at all. And the sun's not even hitting the lens. But something's blocking all that light, isn't it? I mean, look at that. Huge shadow up there. The higher the sun gets, the darker it gets. Let's test that theory again, shall we? As the sun goes down, it'll start casting shadows over to the left. See how the light's being forced around something there? Completely constricted over to the right. Now it's going to go down behind the other one. There it is. It's all nice and red. And as you can see, the sun is going down behind something in the sky. See? Won't even see it go down. It's too busy being behind something else. Yeah, right away you see the shadow in that cloud. Now see how the light's wrapping around something there at the bottom and bending around something on the top left there. As clouds come in, there shouldn't be any shadows. It should just make everything else in the sky look the same. No glare. I mean, that is what happens when the sun gets covered up. There's no glare. So why are there so many shadows? Exactly. And as you'll see, as the sun gets lower, it finally gets below what it's been shadowing over and brightens right up. Look at that. really bright. Now this one only had 4. Oh no, that's a different one. This one I just recorded because it was really cool looking. Doesn't show much of the sky. It's pretty short view, but you can tell the sun is going down behind something other than the horizon. See lights coming out all around from one side of the screen to the other, all the way over the top like a rainbow. All right, here comes another view. Same thing. You'll have something bigger on the left, casting shadow. Something on underneath the sun. Going to be casting a lot of shadow. But first, it's going to get really bright as the sunlight envelops around it. See light coming out everywhere. But do you see the sun go down? No. It went down behind something else. And here we go again. See the big shadow on the left? See all those clouds are just going into darkness over there? Sun's right there. Now there's no sun on the water. Just a great big ball of light. There's some sunshine finally. That won't last very long though. See how thin it is? It's because it's coming out around the edge of something. And there's the other something going down on the left. Sun's still reflecting off of it as it sets as well. Now there's only 4 frames of this. You can see the dark shadow in the middle. They ended up cutting the feed, so not much more could be seen. Sorry. And this was this morning live, and I just wanted to show, that, the same location. There's the sun coming down on the left, casting lots of shadow to the right, and all that will get brighter as the sun gets lower. See how dark it is up there still? Watch this. It'll just all brighten up. All right, sun's getting low. Look at that. Brightened right up. Brightened up so much it's pushing light through the clouds still. All right, and this is sunrise from the same location. See how the light is bending around and, creating a big cast shadow to the left up there? See, the light's being forced around something right there. I mean, you can see it as it keeps breaking down inside there. Right there. See how the light's bending around that area? Clouds go past it and they just drop into darkness. And the higher the sun gets, the darker it gets. See what I mean? And here's facing east at sunset with the sun at our back. I just thought this was really cool. Look at that. Inside a big old freaking storm. Not getting any wetness. No drops on the camera. That was one of their big shelf clouds. That was cool as hell though. And here's another location. You'll see how the sunlight is going down and under. See how it's being forced down and under? Now it illuminates a little bit, and as the sun starts to come up, all that area will just block light. That's all it's going to do. Big round bottom area of something there, just blocking the light. See that? See how all the clouds are just disappearing into the dark? You see it's round. Look at that. That whole blue area is one big round blue area. The higher the sun gets, the darker it gets. See, the sun should be illuminating those from behind, and it wasn't. Now here's the same location, just sunset. See how dark it is still up on the top there? See how the clouds are coming in out of a shadow on the left? See, they just pop into the sunlight. Sun gets lower, they start to get brighter. Now look at all the light being blocked. Yeah. All right, well that's it. Thanks for watching. Please share.